These are my Everlast Elite boxing gloves. Now these would be considered a lower end training or bag type of glove. Now these are good if you are brand new to boxing, you've never really done it before, or maybe you're trying to go do some sort of, cardio fitness boxing, one of those places where you're not really fighting, but you're just hitting a bag and you're doing it for the exercise. These would be probably pretty good gloves for you. Couple features on these that are important. They do not have the hook and loop closure. There's other gloves out there like Everlast Power Lock, like these ones right here, where it kind of loops around and comes through and then the band comes back over. This does not do that. This just kind of wraps straight around your wrist and goes on there. You can't get it as snug as you can with something like you do on the Power Lock. These are a little bit kind of more of a mid-level glove. I don't even know what the right way to say that would be. These are definitely more of a beginner glove. The other thing that I don't especially like about these, but again, if you're brand new or you're just trying out boxing, is that inside of this is kind of like a polyester cheap material. It's not a big deal, especially if you're not boxing very much or you just want to try it out. But if you're going to be doing this a lot, or let's say you're going to be using gloves for that cardio fitness type of stuff and you know you're going to be going multiple times a week, you might want to invest in something a little bit more. But if you're brand new and this is all you can afford, that's cool too. These are going to do just fine. Couple other things. I've only used these once, so I haven't had a ton of experience with them. But one thing I was really impressed with a glove like this is you see there's a lot of padding up here, but then the padding really extends. You can see how thick this is right here. Gives you a lot of wrist support. So if you're new to boxing, one of the things that you're certainly going to want to do is you're going to want to get some wrist wraps and wrap up to protect your wrists. But a lot of times with let's say lower end gloves is you'll hit and there's not a lot of support. This has a little bit more support. Ironically, it has a little bit more support than something like the Power Lock, which is considered a quote unquote higher end glove. So I was pretty happy to see that. Again, if you're new, you really want to protect your hands and your wrists, and having a little bit more support along the wrist I thought was really beneficial. All in all, these would be good for you if you're brand new to boxing. Maybe this is all you can get for right now, or you think you're just going to kind of try it out and maybe just do some workouts. I would not use this for any sort of higher end sparring. Again, these are kind of lower end entry level gloves, but these are going to be just fine for bag work, mitt work, training until you get yourself to the next level.